Okay, welcome to part 3 of this Pixl November paper 3, Walking Talking Mop, and we're on question 13. So, the mean of 4 numbers is 3.3, one of the 4 numbers is 6, find the mean of the other 3 numbers. Okay, the mean of 4 numbers is 3.3, then the total of all 4 is going to be 3.3 times 4. 13.2. So all 4 of them must add up to 13.2. If I take the 6 away, that's going to give 7.2. So the mean of those 3 would be 7.2 divided by 3, which I feel like I should be able to do in my head, but I can't be bothered. 2.4. That's the answer. Question 14. Solve algebraic fraction. Lovely. Okay. Let's see, there's 2 methods for doing these. You could either find a common denominator, which would be that times that. The other option would be to get rid of the fractions altogether by timesing everything by x plus 1 and timesing everything by 2x minus 3. Both ways end up being pretty much identical. What do I feel like doing today? I feel like multiplying everything by x plus 1. Okay, so I'm going to do that to start with. So I end up with 3 plus 2x plus 1 over 2x minus 3 equals x plus 1. Then I'm going to times everything by 2x minus 3. So I get 3, 2x minus 3 plus 2x plus 1, x plus 1, 2x minus 3. Now I'm going to expand all of the brackets and then simplify, collect the like terms. 2x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 3. Okay, let's see. 6x plus 2x, that's 8x. Okay, so 8x plus, minus 7 equals 2x squared minus 1x minus 3. Right, this is a quadratic. I'm going to write below this line, if it was a real exam, I wouldn't do that, because you're not allowed to, but, you know, I need the space, so I'm going to. So I'm going to make it equal to 0, because it's a quadratic. So I'm going to keep the 2x squared on that side because it's positive. I'm going to take away 8x to make that minus 9x, and I'm going to add 7 to make that 4. Should I attempt to factorise it, or should I just go for the formula? I'm kind of in the mood to factorise. Yeah, I'm going to factorise. I don't care. Because I have a feeling if I do 4 and 1, that's going to work. That makes minus x, that makes minus 8x, that adds to make minus 9. Yeah, cool. So x equals 1/2 or x equals 4. Question 15. M equals kt to the power of 4. K is that, t is that. Work out the value of m. Okay, so I just typed that in my calculator. Okay, and why is that even a question? I have to warn you, I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Or maybe not, it's kind of gone away. Times 6, 7 to the power of 4. Okay, let me show you what I typed in. If I can get the This is so annoying. Can you see that? Actually, you can't even see the whole thing because of it. Okay, I typed that in. I hope I did that right. Yeah. It says give your answer in standard form. My calculator does standard form for me, so that's good. 3 significant figures, so I'm going to do 1.74. 1.74 times 10 to the 10. Rearrange the formula m equals kt to the 4 to make t the subject. Okay, so I'm going to divide both sides by k. And I'm going to do the 4th root to get t. Of course, I have to write plus or minus because 4th root is kind of like square root. You know, it could be positive or negative. If it was cube root, it wouldn't be a problem because the cube root of a, what am I trying to say? When you cube a positive number, it's positive, and when you cube a negative number, it's negative, so there's no issue. But with even powers of roots, you know what I mean. Look, the plus or minus, you're probably not going to be penalised if you don't do it anyway. But, you know, we're proper mathematicians, so we want to do it right. Question 16. The function f is defined as that. Find f of 8. That's easy. I'm just going to put 8 in place of x. 2 over 2 is 1. Express the inverse function. Okay, so I'm going to write out f of x as a function machine. So that's, you take away 6 first, and then you divide by 2. So the inverse function, you're going to do this backwards, so you're going to times by 2, and then you're going to add 6. So if I write that out, that's going to be x times 2, so 2x, then you add 6. So it's going to be that. The function g is defined as that. Express the function gf in the form f. Wait, what? Express the function gf in the form fg of x. Do they mean gf or do they mean fg? What? They're two completely different things. Okay, we'll go with fg because the answer box says fg. They're different things because fg means put g into f, and gf means put f into g. So I'm going to put g into f. So I'm going to put 4x minus 8, which is g, inside of that in place of the x. So I need to take away 6 and divide by 2. So I'm going to take away 6 and divide by 2, which makes 4x